As soon as this boy enters inside, he pushes his mistress and, without thinking, also pushes his master and says, "I won't listen to a single word." Then his mistress says, "Have you gone mad?" The boy moves to push her again, but the master stops him and says, "Stay away from my wife. Whatever you have to say it from a distance." Then the boy angrily says, "Talk from a distance? Where were you when your wife didn't help me, didn't support me?" The master says, "Hey, what did she do?" The boy says, "You want to know the truth, don't you? I used to think very highly of her." The boy then recalls, he had come to the mistress and said, "I got a call from the village. My mother's health has deteriorated badly. If you could give me 20,000 advance and 1 month's leave, it would help me a lot." The mistress said, "Are you mad? Your salary is 10,000. Should I give you 20,000 advance and a month's leave? Don't you want to work? If you don't want to work, go to your village and stay there peacefully." The boy said, "Madam, you're saying such things. Have I ever asked for leave before? My mother's health is very bad. That's why I'm asking. If it weren't serious, the call wouldn't have come. Please help me. I really need the money." The mistress said, "When you leave your village and come to the city, it's to work. You people don't want to work, just want a month's leave. And what is this excuse about your mother being sick? Whether your mother lives or dies makes no difference to me. If you want to work, work. Otherwise, leave." The boy angrily said, "How long have you been saying these useless things? She's my mother. Anyone's heart softens for their mother. What kind of madam are you?" The mistress said, "You won't get leave, and you won't get money. Work if you want, otherwise get out." The boy left distressed and later returned, saying, "They refused me for just 20,000. The master said, "What's so big about that? You had received your salary. She even told me that you were asking for 20,000. I was the one who told her to refuse. Would you push me for that?" The boy said, "Is 20,000 greater than someone's life? No, my mother is no longer in this world." He continued, "This is the sin your wife committed. Because of 20,000, my mother lost her life. Now tell me, is your wife guilty or not? You were also involved. You knew everything, but you enjoyed watching a spectacle in someone's home while his mother was sick." The master said, "Whatever happened, happened unknowingly. My wife asked me for the money, but I refused her. I thought you were lying. I didn't know your mother was so ill. If I had known, I wouldn't have refused you 20,000. The truth is, we didn't know. For that, I apologize. Forgive us." The boy said, "I've been working here for a year and a half. Have I ever asked for a single rupee? I manage on whatever salary you give. I've never asked for a raise. Whatever happened wasn't right. Your wife is responsible for my mother's death, and you know that very well. And you're saying I was lying? Have I ever lied? Do I do drugs or fool around with girls that I would lie to get money? I work 24 hours in this house serving you. You know I'm a simple, honest person. Still you refused me for just 20,000. Can either of you bring my mother back? Answer me." The master said, "Whatever happened can't be changed. We can make the future right. For whatever mistake was made, we both apologize. Please forgive us. If we had known things were like this, we would never have refused you. Forgive us. You can live here your whole life. We'll double your salary. Whenever you ask for money, we'll give it." The mistress also apologized, saying, "Forgive us. It was a mistake." The boy said, "I can't work here even for 1 more minute." And he left. Friends, please give this boy a like.